The most fun thing is seeing them actually kind of being an adult and making choices on their own. Just seeing them different from when they're little. I mean, I miss them being little, but it's kind of cool seeing them as a young adult.
I remember like the first time when they told me that I could walk home from like the park or something was in like fourth grade, and I was like, "Really? You let me do that?" Because it was only like half a mile, like it wasn't that far. But I just thought, wow, that's a lot of responsibility for a fourth grader.
Yeah, she's giving me more independence. I'm allowed to go places alone. She trusted me to like do things like usually people would like you wouldn't trust a 17 or 6 year old to do. And so for a year my 10th grade year, we lived in New Jersey, and I had to take a bus and then a train and then another bus, no, two more buses to get to school with my little brother every day.
Like if I was gonna have like a play date with a friend or something, they handled that. Like they would call the mom. It would be like that phrase kids always say, just like, "Oh, can your mom call my mom?" Like he has me set it up. Like if I say I want, oh hey, like can so and so come over? He'll say, "Oh, okay, cool. What time?" And I'm kind of taken aback because I'm used to him like saying, "Oh yeah, sure, I'll call their dad or their mom." But then he's like, "Okay, cool, yeah, you call them and you figure out a time and then come back to me when you have a plan." And I'm like, oh, okay.
They want to be kids a little bit when they want to be kids. They'll still come and look for your guidance on certain things, but in the overall aspect, they they put in those phones, they talk to their friends, they want to build this independent life of can I go do this and can I do that, and they put in the earphones, so it's like they're drawing away from you. Um, is probably the biggest change is just that disconnecting. They start pulling away from their parents.
I'm allowed to just kind of go and hang out and take the bus down to Seattle sometimes. Things that like a few years ago would have seemed super crazy for me to do.
They don't need me as much. And I'm still learning how to deal with that. So they don't always come to me and say, well, Mom, can you do this for me? Or Mom, can you do that for me? And they can just do it on their own. And I'm like, oh, sometimes I'm like, do I feel a little left out right now because I don't have to do this for them anymore?
When I was younger, more elementary school age, they were more concerned with me being safe rather than making mistakes, and kind of they had more jurisdiction over how my life was on a day-to-day basis. But definitely as I grew older, those reins were definitely loosened a lot.
Where I'm at now, I'll just like get in my car and drive anywhere, and she never really asks, and like if it's important, I'll tell her, like if there's a reason she has to know, but other than that, it's like she trusts me.
I wish they could be a little more, like they would trust me enough to just, for example, walk to 7-Eleven. Sometimes, I get hungry at home and I want to just walk to 7-Eleven. It's like a 5-minute walk. They wouldn't allow me to just walk to 7-Eleven, or if I want to take a walk around the park or something near my house, they're not going to allow me to do that. Like I wish I were just able to do like little things.